Hey guys, it's Alicia Lyttle, and here is a really good way to come up with a name for your social media agency. So a lot of people have trouble. They say, okay, they want to start a social media agency, but how do they even come up with a name? So I found this cool tool. It's at shopify.com/tools/business-name-generator. Don't worry, I'll post that link. So look for it. And when you get here, all you have to do is think about what you're trying to generate a name around. So for this query, I would like to generate a social media agency name. So I'm just going to type social media and click generate names. And it's going to come back with some names, matadorsocialmedia.com. And it's showing you that the domain is available. Creative Design socialmedia.com. That's actually a nice one. Pantheon, Capacity, Backbone, All Seasons, Gradient, Green Star. And then it'll even put like social media Paragon. It'll put the word first, right? So you can just keep going down. Rising Star social media, Bridgewater social media. And look, I'm on page 38. So I'm going to go to page 40. It just keeps going. Threshold social media. Olive Tree Shoestring. That's good for those of you who are talking about social media on a shoestring. Budget, Reflection, Social Media, Off-Grid, First Call, Monumental. So you see the names make sense. Let me go back to page 1. So there's 40 pages of .coms that are available that this generator has come up with that might make a great name for your social media agency, right? So I'm on page 1. Let's go to page 2. And you can just see it just keeps going on and on and on. Cute social media pod, social media window, social media loft, theme social media. So you just keep pressing, go from page to page till you find one that you like. Now, you don't have to register it here. In fact, I wouldn't, because you're not setting up a Shopify store. I would just find the domain name, and then you know what you want to register and follow the instructions that you have on how to register your domain name. If you need some help on registering a domain name, like you just want to secure the domain name, you don't want to build a Shopify store, but you just want to secure the domain name real quick, let me give you the place that we always register our domain names, and then you can just leave it here and hold it and come back into the back office later to work on that domain name. So you're going to go to domaindiving.com and then type in the domain name. Which one did I like? Let's see. Social Media Crunch. So I'm going to type in socialmediacrunch.com on domaindiving.com, and I'm going to press search, and then it's going to check and see if it's available, which it should be, because this Shopify, finding domains said that Social Media Crunch was available, and it says it is. So then you can just select it. If you want the .net, the .info, and the .org, you can do that here. And then it's showing you some other variations, socialmediacrunch.social, if you wanted that. So you can see there are also some other really cool domain names. So let's say that I select socialmediacrunch.com, and you can see that it has now been selected, and I have the option to select something else if I want. But I'm just going to click on Continue to Cart, and then follow the process that it's going to ask me here on Domain Diving. So protect my personal info. I always get privacy protection. It's really cheap for the year. And these are the prices for the year. And this just means that when somebody tries to see who owns this domain name, like let's say your agency gets real popular, you can hide your personal information. So without privacy, it would show all your personal information like on the left-hand side in this black box, but with privacy, it is all hidden and shows that Domain Diving has it, right? So then website builder and hosting, you don't need that for now. Unless you want an email, you don't need that for now, and you press Continue to Cart. And then you would check out. So that's the process. You can go to shopify.com/tools/business-name-generator. Find the domain name that you like if you're not ready to build a website on it, but you want to grab it before someone else does, because I am sending this video out to everybody. Then you can just go to domaindiving.com and register the domain name. And if you just want it for 1 year, you can move that down to 1 year. And then, it's just really affordable and cheap. And then the privacy protection, 1931 to grab the domain name that you want. So hopefully this video was a help to you. And I definitely encourage you to find that perfect name for your agency by using this tool, and then using domaindiving.com or any other domain name registrar that you currently use. If you don't have one, that's the one that I'm recommending. And then you can secure that domain name. All right, guys. Bye. Hopefully this video helped you.